I don't care how conservative you are. If you're a hunter, you're seeing, or a fisherman, like you're seeing the impacts on the landscape. So let's talk about it. Let's be unfiltered in the approach. I'm not filtering what I'm saying. Hunting numbers, numbers of hunters in the United States, the numbers themselves, like actual hunters, it's declined somewhat, but the real decline is the percentage of the population that hunts. We keep getting more and more people in our country, and we're getting, and less people are replacing the baby boomers who were really the main driver in hunting. So, how can we get more people in there? There's a whole slew of demographics that are, I don't know if it's knowingly or unknowingly excluded from, this activity, the LGBTQ community, minorities, Hispanics, especially, right? There's a lot of people that frankly are racist and homophobic and don't want those people. I don't want those people around me doing what I want to do. I'm here to say, not only should we welcome them because they're people just like you and me,
of course,
but we should actually, invite them with us, because here's something, no matter what you agree or disagree with them with, here's something you can agree with them on. You both like doing the same activity. So you're going to have fun. You're going to make a new friend out of it.
Yeah. It's surprising how, once you actually get to know people and expose yourself to people, you just feel like, wow, they're just like me. We both hate the Red Sox just like everyone else. Right. Like, I mean, it is that simple, like I didn't even think of that. Like, you think of like a hunter, you think of just a go MAGA Republican crazy, not crazy person, that kind of person, Republican. It's like, no, there's probably a lot of liberals too that also like hunting, that are like, save the trees, the hippie people, right? It's like they're two sides of the same coin.
Yeah. Listen, if you want to save a tree, shoot a deer, because deer are the reason why trees in Pennsylvania are not growing like they used to, because they eat the trees when they're young and they don't get as tall and as old as they're supposed to. So, we are getting to the point now where we're getting more women, more minorities, we're getting people into the hunting space. And we're even more than that. The reason why they're coming to the hunting space is because they're interested in conservation.
Yeah.
They like going for hikes. They like, doing raft trips, things like that. And then as they expose themselves more to the outdoors, then the next logical step for them is, well, I want to try hunting. Well, how do you start? Hunting is tough, right? It's very expensive. It's dangerous, right? So if you've never done it before, you don't know anyone else who does it, how are you going to do it?
Yeah.
The way to get more people involved is to invite them. One of the largest demographics of new hunters is actually vegans and vegetarians. And I actually align, a lot of my thinking as far as food's concerned. I align myself a lot with vegans and vegetarians. They don't want to eat, a lot of times they don't want to eat, meat because they don't agree with industrial farming practices.
Yeah.
Factory
farming is disgusting. It's gross.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
So, their way of reducing the impacts of factory farming is by not eating meat. My way is by still eating meat, but not getting it from that factory farm, right? Harvesting it on my own.
Right.
Yep.
Thank you all very much for supporting the Ambiguous Podcast Solution. This is the end of the clip. And if you want to show me some love, it's all there down below in the description. If you want to be a guest on this podcast, Will at apspodcast.com. And if you make me go, ooh, congratulations, you'll be interviewed. I'll promote your podcast just like I did Jason's podcast, just like I did all the other podcasts on this network. Check them all out on ambiguouspodcastsolutions.com. We'll see you next time.